So you play the prosecutor in this film.
Yes.
Introduce us to your character.
I play Elizabeth Healy alongside Ray Wise and Amy McChrystal, and we're part of the ACLU. You know, we're the bad guys that are going after Jesse and Melissa, and we try to take them down.
And is this your first time working with David White?
This was. We just wrapped a 10-episode sitcom called Hitting the Brakes with David and Pureflix and his wife Andrea. So we become super tight, like family.
Awesome.
Yeah, over 2 projects. It's funny when you just asked me that, I'm like, was it the first time that I've worked with David on this? And it was. So.
And so what drew you to this project?
Well, I'm a believer, and I love that Hollywood is advancing God's kingdom and bringing a good message to the world because we need it, and it's a good message.
And the first film did so well. I think that viewers think they need it too.
Yeah, I'm a viewer as well as an actor, and I loved the first one. It was such a blessing to be in the second one. No matter what the role, a bad guy or a good guy, I was a part of a project that is a beautiful thing for Hollywood and the world.
Now, let's talk to non-believers, because I think believers will gravitate to this automatically. How would you describe this film to get them to watch this film?
I think it's a good message of love. You know, what you can't really describe love. You can only feel it. So when you feel things when you watch a movie, and you don't have to really do anything other than sit there and just take it all in, why not go see something that's inspirational? Why wouldn't you want to wake up and feel good and inspired? And the fact that we're making movies that can do that for people, even believers or non-believers, you want to feel good every day, whether you believe in God or not. So this makes you feel good.
Absolutely. And during the shooting process, what was that like, being on the bad team?
Right. It was fun. I mean, you just interviewed Ray. He's amazing. I love him. And he worked on our sitcom as well. He guest appeared in a couple of episodes with our whole cast and crew. So he's amazing. We were just goofy. It's fun to be in a courtroom with your buddies, just playing around. It doesn't get better than that.
Absolutely. And as a believer, were there any points that you learned or any facts about like our legal system that surprised you?
Well, I mean, the legal system, I'm not even going to go there. It's intertwined with politics and money and who you know and laws and where the laws come from, and it's very messy. But what I learned from the film is that no matter where you are in life, no matter who you encounter, when there's somebody in need, you help them. And you help them with what you know and what you have. And that's all that we can give to somebody is what we know and what we have. So to give of yourself and to give from a good place, why not? And that's what the film really taught me. So
you are good at this game.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.